Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of March 2nd, 2015. Well, we are in beautiful Pisces energy, and we're flowing along smoothly. And the word for this month is action. Okay, it's time to move forward in our action plans this month. Love is really good this month too. That's going to be covered a little bit more in the monthlies that are coming up. But I do want to thank everyone who watches and supports this channel. I have met so many wonderful people, and I'm so very grateful. A lot of Aquarians too, and I'm just so very grateful for everything. And these 15-minute blasts are just beautiful. We've removed some blockages. We've figured out some blockages. I've helped people to move forward. We've come to things together. Some of you have messages from me. I love that. So it's so very cool. So thank you for that. And coaching is available. I have a lot of people asking me. I don't have a big package for coaching, and I'm not going to. Everything needs to go step by step, and I don't feel like putting a big package out there and people paying for things that they don't need. Okay? By going step by step and looking at the situation, some of you may only need a couple things to help you. Some of you may need a total path to help you. And it's not fair to put the same money out for everything. So that's why I don't put a big package thing out there. All right. One thing I did want to cover really quick is when you purchase either a reading or a healing session, house clearing, whatever, a session with me, you can book it right away on my homepage. Right above the contact form, it'll say book appointment on the website. On Facebook, it'll say, you'll find a button. I think you have to scroll down a little bit. I'm not quite sure. But it'll say book. I don't know if it says book appointment or book now or book, or I don't know. But you can, from either place. That way I do have your information and I can get back to you. If you cannot do the appointment right away, just email me and so that I have your information, please. Okay? When I do try and find you, sometimes the PayPal address is wrong, like your email address, so there's some people I just can't get a hold of. So I just want to say that. All right, so let's get into your week. Now, we do have a full moon in Virgo. This is at 1:05 p.m. Eastern Time on the 5th. Yeah, it's going to bring up some pretty intense energies, and the energies could go 3 days before to 3 days after, so practically take up the whole week from Monday to Sunday. All right. The full moon peaks on Thursday. And the thing of it is Virgo obsesses over details. If you know a Virgo, you know that they obsess over details. They don't get started on things until everything seems to be in place, and then they'll find something else that's not in place. But they're beautiful energy at the same time, and they're great healers. The thing of it is, too, that Virgo does is demands too much on themselves. Now, this is where I want to caution you this week. You can be the same way. Where they are in security and grounding and such, you are in your mind. And I love you to death, and I just want to give you this heads up because this could be a really good week. It could be an awesome week for you. Just please don't succumb to the energies of demanding too much of yourself. Cut yourself some slack this week, and don't worry about the people around you, because imagine that if you don't know that these energies are happening, and if you don't know that this does happen in the universe and the moon cycles and the way the planets are and such, could you imagine the energy affecting you and you not knowing what's going on? The people around you may get chaotic a little bit. So choose your battles. Just choose them and say, you know what? It's the full moon. These people are releasing things. They don't even know what they're releasing. It's affecting them that way. Don't take things personally this week. Please don't. Aquarius. I love you, and I don't want to. It's the same type of energy, just in a different element. So I don't want it to be doubled up. Okay? All right. So the nice thing, the really beautiful thing about the moon this week is that it does trine Pluto. Very beautiful harmony with Pluto in Capricorn. So this does give you the energy to take your power back and to take control in a very positive way. And this is in every aspect, especially love for you guys, especially in that area. So things will, go good. Now, if you do have a Virgo moon, it's going to affect you a little bit more. Ascendant sign, yeah, but I feel more in the Virgo sun and the Virgo moons, especially with the full moon. And I'm a Virgo moon, and I can already feel energies coming in, and it's not even so. The thing of it is Monday will be the day when it's really going to start with the energy pulls. All right, but I am a Cancer as well, and I am ruled by the moon, so that could be why. What is happening with Aquarius this week? Beginning of the week, middle of the week, and end of the week. Ooh, lots around us here. Oh, at the beginning of the week is the Empress card with Archangel Gabriel. This is a beautiful time to take action and give birth to your dreams, because this is a card of feminine energy getting what they want. And even though your sign is a male energy sign, if people want to look at it that way, the feminine energies, you're beginning to really take a look at those and find compassion and help compassion and love. And by birthing ideas in this energy, they will come to fruition, and you will find your abundance. You guys are coming into abundance this month, but you need to stay out of your head regarding it and just allow it to happen. Okay? And this is all about nurturing yourself and others as well. The Two of Earth in the middle of the week. So things are coming into balance. And, at the same time, you could put too much pressure or emphasis on yourself with that Virgo full moon. Just make a decision. Make a small decision if you need to move forward, and do a playful approach to it. This is Earth. Virgo's Earth. Don't allow the moon to bring you down, because there's too much good positive things surrounding it. Okay? Then at the end of the week, once you clear all that out, you've got the Queen of Earth. So things are coming monetarily wise as well, and you're making room for time for heartfelt things and people around you. Okay? You're dealing with things in a different manner than you normally do, and the reason why is because you're learning to balance your mental and your emotional considerations. Okay, now your archangel for the week. Archangel Raguel with clairsentience. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. The thing with clairsentience is you guys are very clairsentient. You're very well connected. You're the earth, your air just connects. And so a lot of times what you feel, you're not quite sure if you should trust that. So your mind comes in and changes it. But you know what? Clairsentience is all about divine guidance, and you can trust it. You can call upon Archangel Raguel to help you with this. Your Ascended Master for the week, Epona with crystals. Crystals are aligned to help us in different situations. Okay? Amethyst crystal will help you connect. It also has to do with Archangel Jeremiah. Sugilite will help you connect. It will help you have a great sense of deservedness. And this has to do with Archangel Michael. Okay. Citrine and copper, very good sense of communication. And that has to do with Archangel Gabriel. So there's a lot of crystals that can help you, and crystal grids in your home and in your windowsills or under your bed. I like to put selenite under the bed because selenite negates negative energies, and then you don't have to deal with those all night. Okay, so crystals are a great way to focus your energy, help you focus your energy and channel your energy. Thank you. Okay, goddess cards. Goddess for the week. Okay, you got two. First one is Athena with inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That came on so fast. But anyway, Athena is a goddess of truth as well. Okay, she holds a sword of light just like Archangel Michael does. Okay, so it's all about your inner wisdom. And see the owl? Owl represents psychic wisdom as well. Works in the night. Crows work in the day for psychic wisdom. At night, the owls work for you. Okay. And you got best, which means independent. And you guys are. So this is good. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and your success. You got a pretty good week coming up this week if you really and truly just take action on your plans. And don't beat up on yourself. Cut yourself some slack this week. Just tell yourself that you deserve it. Okay? And the independence that you show just helps you strengthen your self and your successes. Okay, thank you. She just said, but can you repeat that? You can do that to a fault, though. Okay, it's all about balancing. She says, please balance your independence and your strength. Please balance your independence and your emotions as well. Okay, so she just wanted to say that. Now, your, thank you, Bust. Your angel therapy card for the week is workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. This has come up, whether it's in here or it's in Archangel Zadkiel, been coming up in quite a few of these. It's all about now your teachings, your workshops, your seminars, and finding out more about you. Okay? So I thank you so very much for that. I thank you for looking for yourself and seeking more and higher realms and vibrations for you. Okay. And your romance angel cards, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. The number one thing I get with Aquarians is relationship issues. And you guys are great in relationships when you finally commit to them. Okay? And that's all because of your independence. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the one thing, now I've noticed this more in the males. Not that we have we really don't have a specific gender. It's just what we came here to be. But I do notice this more where sometimes you want to either depend or you expect a lot from your partner once you do make that commitment. But that's the thing that I have. But I tell people all the time who are in relationships with Aquarians that you're such beautiful people. And the thing of it is once you make a commitment, you also think that the other person does, and they usually do, because you're so awesome and you're so unique, okay? But remember that they have issues of their own that need to be taken care of, and they have needs too of their own. So once you give this relationship a chance and say, okay, let's talk about it, okay, and let's see where we can get together on this, then it'll be good. I'm sorry, I have like 5 different angels talking to me, so I don't mean to be choppy. And I'm trying to put my own experience from readings in here as well, just to give you guys a little bit of help. You guys really this month will be looking at relationships more than you have before. And I believe that's why these cards are starting to come up for this month already. So give your relationship a chance. And don't be consumed with the energies of this week as well. Okay? I believe that's the main message with this one. Because your partner is going to go through quite a bit this week as well, looking at themselves, obsessing over details, and, you know, maybe not being so easy on themselves, which can come out as an attack against you if you allow it. And if you do allow it, you could take it very personally, and you know what that happens with that. So just kind of give it a chance and just give it a little slack this week. Okay? Thank you so very much for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for this week. If you would like a reading with me, the 15-minute blast is below, as well as a couple of the healing sessions. Anything else can be found on my website, thechakrarealm.com. Thank you for subscribing to my website, liking my Facebook page, and liking, subscribing, Google Plusing, and sharing my videos here. Thank you so very much, and you have a blessed and awesome week.